Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that sunlight. Oh yeah, I'm obsessed with light. Morning. It is, what is it, Shani?
I don't know.
I think it's 12th
Of April.
12th of April. And we've had our first frost. And I wasn't expecting it.
Annoying.
Others had spoken about it, and the rookie mistake I made was our weather is actually from Albury, which is half an hour away, and we have a different climate to them. We always get a few degrees lower than what they get. So anyways, I don't think it's a killing frost. The zinnias,
It feels like it's 0 degrees.
maybe. I'll check the temperature in a minute. But it does, I think the zinnias are gone. I'll flick this around and I'll show you.
Frosty.
You can see a very light. These, what are these called? Sweet William. They're loving it. It's just very light, but the zinnias over here are a bit crunchy, which isn't good. They're a little bit frosted. The cosmos will be fine. Our cosmos, because I've grown it before, it always goes until the really heavy frost. We had it growing until June, which is winter. 1 year. There's that snake box. I went up to have a look, but I couldn't see the snake. So with our climate, we are a few degrees cooler than Albury. And the other thing is, in behind here, I don't know if you can see in behind that tree line, there's like
Big Ben.
some pretty big hills, and one of them over this way
Big Ben.
is called Big Ben, and it gets snow on it. It doesn't have snow on it right now, I assume, because it's not cold enough, but it does get snow on it, and we're only an hour from the, what's it called? The ski resort, so Falls Creek. So we get the cold air coming down on us. Let's go have a look at the dahlias, see how they survive. Okay, dahlias. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that sunlight. Oh yeah, I'm obsessed with light. Anyway, this looks like it's okay. We last night were contemplating if we might come out and just throw some frost cloth over these two beds, because we've got the really tall poles, so we could have just thrown it over and we think it probably would have been okay, but I think they're alright. But we could probably prolong these through a bit of early frost if we frost cloth them. So let me just get something cute over here. I gotta anyway, let's go over here. We'll look at the front yard. Lucky we did that. Oh, the backyard. I don't even know where I am at my own house. Lucky we did that grow tunnel yesterday, because we 100% need it now to start all our seeds. So there's little bits of frost on the veggie patch,
I'm going over there.
which obviously is going to end things for some of those plants. There was a little bit earlier out here. It'll just hang around the shade. A little bit here. Just a really light frost, which we love. We love the look of it. But now we're flower farmers, we might change our opinions. It's a pain in the butt, isn't it? I didn't think it would come so early. Last year it was middle of June. No, hang on. Middle of May, I think it was. So another month. Anyway, back inside. Hi, I'm outside. Guess where I am? And guess what I've done? Finally, this is totally unrelated to flowers, I know, but I've got my undercoat on. Super chuffed. Anyway, what I'm here for is, you know how we had those frosts? I've picked as many flowers as I could pick. I can't remember, did I do a video of that. I don't know if I did. Anyway, if I didn't, I'll pop a photo in of the flowers I picked, and I've just made them into bunches. Popped a, what's it called? Gosh, I've got no brain today. I popped a post up in the local Facebook group just to say this is probably the last of the flowers for the season, and if you want a bunch, let me know, I'll come and deliver. So I've started getting orders, which is really good. I've got one order for tomorrow morning, one for Friday, which I'll probably have to, I do have a few flowers left. I might have to protect them so that I can do that order for Friday. And I've got one for a friend, so I'll just show you. Here they are. How pretty. I have been using brown paper to wrap. I actually really like this green one better, and there's just a pink one there. Oh, I just feel like it gives it a better pop. I don't know. They look cute. Really, I'm just on this angle to show you my entry. Anyway. Next season we really need this shed over here is becoming the flower shed, and I really need it because this is where I work. I had like 6 buckets of flowers just set up here, and I put the bunch together, go inside, wrap it, come back out, cut it and drop it here to clean up later. It's just such a pain. It's very time consuming. I get really sick of making bunches, and I've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8 bunches. Anyway, thought I'd quickly show you. I just thought I'd do a quick walkthrough of the farm. So this is mid-autumn. Can't even think what the date today is. I have to pop it up on the screen. But can you see what I've done behind me? Yay! Finally. Finally, I'm getting that entry painted. So I've got the first coat on. I need to do the second coat and the white trims. I've done this side, I've just got to do the white trims. I'm going to walk us out to the flower fields and show you where things are at. I think we've had maybe 3 frosts. They're just light ones. So the house patch is fairly sheltered, and I don't really think it gets too affected by these early frosts, which is amazing. We've still got our dahlias. I did pick them all, but they're back. They look completely unaffected. And very pretty. The zinnias, they were kind of, I guess once the weather starts to get cool, they start to slow down anyway. So they were sort of on their way. They're just kind of getting smaller and slower, and they didn't actually get affected by the frost. But like I said, I think this house patch is a little bit protected from the frost. So maybe it's a good spot to put all of the dahlias next year. I can hear something of... What is that? I couldn't find it. It's frustrating. I think I'm going to have to go put the baby in the pram. My arms are going to fall off. It's very annoying. I couldn't find what it was. I think we do get bowerbirds, so it may have been one of them. Anyway, my arms are falling off. I've got James in the pram. Do I hate any other mums when they're carrying the babies, the heavy ones? I just feel like they want to cry because their arms are going to fall off. That's how I was feeling. It was starting to get very frustrating, and I just wanted to burst out in tears because I was trying to hold him, walk around the garden and film. Anyway, we're back. I'm walking out to the field. I haven't actually looked out here today, so we'll both be surprised. Okay, there's not much left. Cosmos is flowering, but you can see that the the foliage is starting to go brown. I picked a whole bucket of it the other day, but I was starting to find it hard to find stems that weren't sort of dying. Status is okay. I think someone commented on a video that the status will overwinter, but I'm going to pull it up because mine doesn't look too good. Zinnias are done. They got burnt that first frost though. Amaranth Coral Fountain, it was already done, but it's got its seed. I'm probably going to regret letting that seed go everywhere. I think I probably better pick that and get rid of it. What's this? Tansy. Dead. Well, dying. Yeah, so we're done. You can see out here, the zinnias out here have all died. And as you saw, the sunflowers, I pulled them out. No, I haven't seen that yet. That's coming up in the next video, I think. But something really cool happened. And I'm not sure which video it was on, but a viewer was watching a video and she messaged me in the comments, or commented, that, you know, she can give me a call if I want. And I said, yeah, sure, that'd be great. So anyway, I get this phone call, and her name's Rhiannon, and she has a business up in Cairns. And so she's just randomly called me and gave me so much help and so many ideas and so much advice. And it was just so encouraging. She said that it looks like I have no idea what I'm doing. She felt sorry for me, so she thought she'd try and help. And I just think that's so nice. What a nice community. Whoa, what's this? What a nice community this is. And I'm in some flower groups on Facebook too, and it's really nice. It's so different to photography world because photography world's so competitive, and I actually find it pretty hard to make friends in photography world because you don't know who you can trust. Yeah, but flower world seems much nicer. So anyway, thank you so much, Rhiannon. That was just great. And she sent me some messages with some pictures of stuff, but I just haven't looked at it yet. She sent me that today. So I'm so grateful for that. And I just think, wow, this avenue of making videos and connecting with people, I find it really cool. And thank you so much to everybody who's commented or made contact with me or gone and found my Facebook page or my Instagram. I really do appreciate it. And for me, it's just so fun. I love it. So thank you so much. I think this wraps up our mid-autumn tour. I would say by the end of autumn we're not going to have much left. I'll probably be showing you the seedlings we've got going. But I did think I'd keep going with these monthly updates on the farm, just the walkthrough tour. Just for anybody who's trying to do this themselves. They can, I don't know, maybe it'll just reassure you that it's fine. Just keep going. Keep pushing through. This cycle of flower farming is very interesting to me. I expected at the end of summer we'd get a break. It turns out autumn seems to be the busiest season so far. Just this mad dash to try to get as many seeds in as possible ready for the cool flowers. I'm not sure when the break comes. When does it come?